Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Techxandar. Today we are reviewing the Redmi Watch 5 Active from Xiaomi. Now before we get into it, yes, this watch came out in 2024. Xiaomi announced it on the 27th of August 2024 and it hit shelves on the 3rd of September 2024. So why am I reviewing it now in 2026? Because honestly, not enough people are talking about this watch, and at 30 to 40 euros, it is still one of the best value smartwatches you can buy right now. The price has not gone up, the features have not changed, and the value it offers is still absolutely insane compared to everything else at this price point. So if you missed it in 2024, this video is for you. For that price, you get a 2-inch display, Bluetooth calling with noise cancellation, a built-in Alexa voice assistant, over 140 workout modes, comprehensive 24/7 health monitoring, and up to 18 days of battery life. On a watch that costs less than a dinner for two. Is it the best budget smartwatch? Let's find out. Let's get into the full review. Starting with design and build quality. And this is actually one of the more impressive things about the Watch 5 Active at this price. The body is hard plastic with a metallic spray coating. And honestly, it looks and feels better than that sounds. The matte finish gives it a genuinely premium look, and I have shown this watch to multiple people at this point, and not one of them guessed it was plastic underneath. The metallic spray coating does a really good job of disguising the material. The watch measures 49.1 by 40.4 by 11.4 millimeters and weighs 42.2 grams. Solid and comfortable on the wrist without feeling heavy or bulky. It is available in two colors, midnight black and matte silver. Both look clean and understated. Nothing flashy, just a simple and functional design that works for everyday wear. The strap uses a secure, quick-release locking mechanism that is easy to put on and take off. A single physical button on the right side wakes the screen with one press and opens the main menu with a second press. Holding it for 1 second opens Alexa directly. Navigation is simple and fast. Overall design verdict, for 30 to 40 euros, this watch looks significantly more premium than its price tag suggests. The metallic finish is doing a lot of heavy lifting here, and it works. No complaints. The display is a 2-inch IPS LCD panel with a resolution of 320 by 385 pixels at 250 pixels per inch and a peak brightness of 500 nits. For a budget smartwatch at this price, this is a large, bright, and very readable screen. The 2-inch size gives you plenty of room to read notifications, check health stats, and navigate menus without squinting. At 500 nits, it stays readable in most outdoor lighting conditions. Honest note, this is IPS LCD, not AMOLED. The blacks are not perfectly deep, and the colors are not as vivid as a more expensive smartwatch. But at this price, the display is genuinely good, bright, responsive, and functional. Also worth knowing, there is no always on display on the Watch 5 Active. The screen turns on when you raise your wrist, which works reliably and is the better option for battery life anyway. Now, watch faces. You have over 200 watch faces to choose from in the MyFitness app. Plenty of variety for every style and mood. However, and this is important to know, the watch can only store up to 6 watch faces at a time on the device itself. It comes with 3 pre-installed out of the box, and you can download up to 3 more via the MyFitness app. If you want to switch to a new one after that, you simply delete one from the watch to free up the slot and download a new one. It takes maybe 30 seconds. Not a big deal, but worth knowing before you buy, so you are not surprised. Health and fitness tracking. And this is where the Watch 5 Active really delivers for the price. 24/7 heart rate monitoring is running continuously in the background. You can check your current reading at any time, and the watch alerts you if your heart rate goes outside your set limits. Reviewers have noted the accuracy is solid and comparable to more expensive trackers for everyday health awareness. Blood oxygen (SpO2) monitoring is also continuous. The watch measures your blood oxygen saturation around the clock and flags any drops. Particularly useful during sleep. Stress monitoring uses heart rate variability to track your stress levels throughout the day. There is also a daily vitality score, a combined health metric that gives you a simple picture of how you are doing physically based on your sleep, activity, and heart rate data. Sleep tracking monitors your sleep phases, light, deep, and REM, and gives you a detailed breakdown in the app every morning. It also tracks sleep breathing quality, which is a useful metric for anyone concerned about their breathing at night. The watch also includes period cycle monitoring for female users, a thoughtful health addition that not every budget smartwatch includes. For workouts, the Watch 5 Active supports over 140 workout modes: running, walking, cycling, elliptical, rowing, jump rope, and many more. Auto detection for activities like running and walking is available, though you need to enable it manually in settings first. All health data lives in the Xiaomi Mi Fitness app and syncs to Apple Health, Google Fit, Strava, and Suunto. Two features you really do not expect at this price: built-in Alexa and Bluetooth calling. Alexa is fully integrated and activated by holding the physical button for 1 second. You can ask questions, set alarms, check the weather, and control smart home devices directly from your wrist. One important thing to note: Alexa on this watch shows responses on the display only. There is no audio response from the speaker, so you speak to it and you read the answer on screen. Still useful, but worth knowing so you are not surprised. Also, Alexa is not available in all countries and languages, so check availability for your region before buying. Bluetooth calling lets you take and make phone calls directly from the watch. The watch has a dual microphone setup with ENC noise cancellation and a built-in speaker. Call quality is clear and the noise cancellation works well for everyday environments. You can even store up to 10 favorite contacts directly on the watch and dial from a dedicated keypad on the watch face. One important note: Bluetooth calling only works for standard phone calls. Third-party app calls like WhatsApp or Teams are not supported for answering through the watch. You will get the notification on your wrist, but you cannot answer those calls directly. Worth knowing before you buy. Connectivity is via Bluetooth 5.3, which keeps the connection to your phone stable and responsive throughout the day. Water resistance. The Watch 5 Active carries an IPX8 rating, which means it is fully waterproof up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Rain, splashes, sweat, hand washing, all covered without any issues. One thing worth clarifying: despite being waterproof, the watch does not have dedicated water sports workout modes like swim tracking. You can wear it in the pool safely, but it will not track your swim laps. If swimming is your primary sport, worth keeping that in mind. Battery life. Rated at up to 18 days in typical usage and 12 days in heavy usage from the 470 mAh battery. In real-world testing, and I want to be completely honest here, the 18-day figure is achievable but depends heavily on your settings. With continuous heart rate, SpO2, stress monitoring, and regular notifications active, most real-world reviewers average around 10 to 12 days. That is still excellent for a smartwatch at this price. Charging. The Watch 5 Active uses a proprietary 2-pin magnetic charger that snaps onto the back of the watch. It charges reliably and surprisingly fast. Reviewers have noted a full charge in under 2 hours. Keep the charger somewhere safe, because if you lose it, you will need to buy a replacement. Software. The Watch 5 Active runs HyperOS from Xiaomi. The interface is clean, simple, and fast. Menus are well organized, and the watch responds quickly to swipes and taps. Nothing complicated, it just works. Pairing with the Xiaomi Mi Fitness app is straightforward on both iOS and Android. The app presents all your health data in a clean dashboard. Sleep trends, heart rate history, stress levels, workout logs, all clearly laid out. The ability to sync to Apple Health, Google Fit, Strava, and Suunto is a genuinely useful feature. Your Watch 5 Active data feeds into whatever health platform you already use. A few extra features worth mentioning that make the Watch 5 Active even more useful day to day. Flashlight. The screen turns on at full brightness to act as a torch. No physical LED flash built in, but the bright 500 nit screen works surprisingly well as a flashlight in a pinch, accessed by swiping up on the screen. Camera control. You can use the watch as a remote shutter for your phone's camera. Great for group photos or selfies from a distance. Find My Phone. Trigger your phone to ring or vibrate directly from the watch. Useful when your phone is on silent. Note: If your phone is on silent, it will only vibrate, so it can still be hard to find in a big room. Quick replies. You can send preset quick reply messages directly from the watch when you get a notification, handy when your hands are full. Quick, honest pros and cons before the verdict. The pros. The body is hard plastic with a metallic spray coating, and honestly, it looks and feels better than that sounds. Clean matte finish that looks premium. Large 2-inch IPS LCD display at 500 nits. Built-in Alexa. Bluetooth calling with dual mic noise cancellation. 24/7 heart rate, SpO2, stress, and sleep tracking. Sleep breathing quality monitoring. Period cycle monitoring. 140 plus workout modes with auto detection. IPX8 waterproofing with water clearing mode. Flashlight, camera control, find my phone. 10 to 12 days real-world battery life, full charge in under 2 hours, and all of this for 30 to 40 euros. The honest cons: only a IPS LCD display, not AMOLED display. No always-on display. Alexa shows text responses only. No audio. Real-world battery can fall short of advertised 18 days depending on settings. No dedicated swimming workout modes despite IPX8. No third-party app Bluetooth calling. No built-in GPS, relies on your phone. No NFC. Auto detection for workouts can be slow. And proprietary magnetic charger. Alright, final verdict on the Redmi Watch 5 Active. At 30 to 40 euros, this watch is genuinely hard to argue with. A hard plastic body with a metallic spray coating, a large 2-inch display at 500 nits, built-in Alexa, Bluetooth calling with noise cancellation, comprehensive 24/7 health tracking, water clearing mode, flashlight, camera control, and 10 to 12 days of real-world battery life. That is an exceptional package for the price. The compromises: IPS LCD display, not AMOLED display, no GPS, no NFC, no swimming tracking, no audio from Alexa, and the auto detection being a bit slow are all expected and completely acceptable at 35 euros. You are not paying flagship money, you are paying 35 euros. For anyone starting their smartwatch journey, wanting to track their health, or just needing a reliable and feature-packed everyday wearable without spending much, the Redmi Watch 5 Active is one of the best budget smartwatches you can buy right now. Easy recommendation, 8 out of 10 for the price. Incredible value with a few expected budget compromises that do not take away from the overall experience. Drop a comment below. Are you picking one up? Let me know what you think. A like really helps the channel, and if you are not subscribed yet, hit that button. I will see you in the next one. Peace.